going to do? We need to focus on loyalty. Loyalty is what generates these positive reviews. We need to find loyal people. Now, make a note of this data point. You ready? 6% of your customers are influencers. 6% of your customers are influencers, okay? You know what influencers are, right? Those are the people who will go online and influence, okay? So figure out the size of your property, the number of residents you have, all right? And then take 6% of them. That's all you need. You don't need your whole property. In fact, it's a bad idea to do some kind of like thing where you like send all the residents something because you're going to shake the roaches out from the darkness. You know, like I don't even talk to the angry resident about reviews, right? You got to find your influencers and you got to figure out who they are, and you only need a small percentage of people to do this, okay? And so loyalty inspires that. So find your loyal residents. And then here's the thing. Build relationships that love you back. Write that down. Build relationships that love you back. They're not allowed to show your unit. This isn't love. Got to do with it. Got to do with it. This is about people loving the property, loving the experience. Oh my God, Jay Bayer has done it again. I don't know if you're following Jay Bayer, but when we leave here today, I hope you will be. Because the view from the Totally Tony train stops at Jay Bayer all the time. Every book he has ever written has been like just what I needed in this moment. He's written a book right now called Talk Triggers that is just redunculous. It is so good. And I'm going to show you how to follow him. But he's talking about word of mouth marketing, okay? And we're going to tie that into this whole idea. What percentage of purchases are influenced by word of mouth marketing? Dang, it's like 90%, y'all. It's a whole lot of influence. Now, when it comes to books, I recommend it already. The Brainfluence, the Biology, and the Emotionomics. When it comes to Jay Bayer, Utilities, starting with the YOU. Oh my gosh, I read that book like 4 times. Every time I read it, I came up with more ideas. It was just an amazing, amazing, amazing read. And then he came out with Hug Your Haters. He's got a sense of humor. Strange clothes, but it's a good sense of humor. And then Talk Triggers is his newest book. And so I want to add Jay Bayer to the list of authors that you look up and things that you do. I want to share with you, he has a blog called Convince and Convert. And so you should go sign up for Convince and Convert. He just sent out an infographic on the word of mouth data points. Oh my God, it's so good. I just shared it on my Facebook wall, and I got that yesterday, right? And so it's like this constant flow of great stuff. I also follow Ad Weekly webinars. Ad Weekly webinars are free. Oh, I attended one not too long ago, Lori. And they were talking about, one of the biggest data points I got from that is that 84% of the millennials do not come from a portal. They come from social. Social is the new portal. Do you know what I mean by that? Does anybody know what I mean by that? Like they're coming to your property through social, not like everybody's out there buying key AdWords. Like Google key AdWords, people are spending millions of dollars. Now they're coming through social. That's how they're connecting to us. And so Ad Week webinars are free. They're amazing. Make sure you're watching those. Trendwatching.com. Oh, love me some trendwatching.com. BTW, your keynote speaker at this coming year's trade show is from trendwatching.com. You get like the live trendwatching guy. There's a girl, somebody heard about it. And then Marie Folio. I love Marie Folio. She does Marie TV. I just want to be Marie and in my next life. So anyway, these are the last 3 books I downloaded onto my Kindle. I thought you might want to know. I did Talk Triggers. I did Work Party, which I sent to Lori. And then I also did Crush It from Gary V. And I follow Gary V on several of his Facebook channels, and so I also put Gary V's Facebook channels on there. Oh, you guys have a link to the slides, BTW. So you guys are going to be able to go and review these slides, print them down, do whatever you want with them, and you'll be able to revisit them. If you want to follow me, I do have a book out with the Apartment All-Stars called Complete Guide to Leasing. Every single week, I am live on Facebook with my 10 at 10, and I make a commitment to do a 10-minute lesson on leasing every single week for free. You can follow me at Apartment Leasing, Fabulous Fundamentals, and I crossed out that Toni Blake liar, liar, pants on fire. So if you go to the internet, do not follow the liar. You can only pour what you're full of. Who thinks that that baby is about to drop an F-bomb? Like, you can only pour what you're full of. Like, if you don't know it, you don't know it. I don't know about you, but I want to know. I want to know everything I need to know so that I can do a great job. I am so competitive. All right, so let's talk real quick about talk triggers. So there's a couple of strategies that he shares in this book that I wanted to share with you. The first thing is about empathy. Write down the word empathy. When it comes to getting word-of-mouth marketing, getting love note stations, what we want to do is make sure our customer empathizes with us and that we empathize with them, okay? When I talk to somebody and the language we use at a love note station, I don't ask them to do something for me. No, it's not about me. A love note station is about them attracting a great neighbor to live next to them. God bless you. Yeah, and the people around you. It's only fair, okay? Blessings to that 30 feet, okay? So, yeah. You covered, though, right? Okay. So, here's the deal. I'm trying to empathize. So, I don't say to my customer, I want you to give me a positive review. I say to them, your voice is the most powerful voice there is to help us attract great neighbors next to you. This is your opportunity to engage in the process of keeping this a quality community, right? And I like to tell them, your words are like a great move-in gift to your next neighbor. Because moving is hard, and it's stressful, and they're confused. And your words could give them confidence to decide this community, and that is a great gift to give. What do you guys think? You feeling that? Does that sound authentic? It's true. It's European, too. So...